I decided to start recording a little late. I didn't know what I wanted to call this. I'm just making something up. I normally just be making stuff up. I wanted some jambalaya, but I didn't want the rice. And I was like, you know what? Let me make some Cajun grits. Okay? And I was like, what about jambalaya grits? Excuse the steam. Let me get back and let me try to zoom in. Okay, I'm using my, what is this? A pressure cooker. So this is the chicken breast. I cut it all up. I had pictures in the beginning. I'm just making up anything, y'all. Hey, if I post it, then it was fire. If I don't post it, y'all will never know, right? Okay, let me add it real quick. My smoked beef sausage, I'll dice them up just like the chicken, the same size as the chicken. I only use one large chicken breast. I slit the chicken breast in half and cut it up equally as I did the sausage as well. Like I said, this is gonna be some jambalaya grits because I wanted some grits, right? And normally I make just Cajun grits, but I only use the sausage and andouille sausage, just a chicken and andouille sausage that I normally use. But tonight I was like, I want some jambalaya, chicken and sausage jambalaya. So let's see how this turn out. All right, I'm about to remove the sausage and chicken, and then I am going to add my onions, my red and green bell peppers, my tricolor carrots, and some celery. I know y'all like, wait, what? And onion. Fire. I can feel it. I know it's gonna be good. Okay, you want your skillet, your pan, whatever, your pot to look just like that. Add some butter. This is a total of a tablespoon of butter. A tablespoon. Let the butter do what it's gonna do. Let it melt. Then I'm going to add a little olive oil. Add a little olive oil to this. And then we're gonna add our onion and bell pepper. Extra virgin olive oil. That's it. Okay, it's kind of hard to do this. You want it to, you want the butter. The butter does not have to stay like, oh, super light. You want it to be kind of brown. It's gonna brown regardless, right? So just get the bottom, scrape out all of that bottom and the seasonings from the chicken and the smoked sausage, right? And then you want to add your onion and bell pepper. Okay. I'll add the garlic a little bit later. The garlic, normally this is what you want to see. I'm telling you, I really don't even know what I'm making. It better be good. It smells good. I tasted the meat too already. It's good. So I'm about to add me some garlic, minced garlic. Try to move it back. Now I'm gonna add my carrots, celery, and my tricolor carrots. The carrots and the celery look just like everything else. I really don't know how TikTokers do TikTok. It's just too time consuming, and it just takes too much effort to try to record a video. Like, I was gonna copy and paste pictures, but the least I can do is the least I can do is show y'all what it looked like in the process. Kind of, sort of, a little bit, right? I was stirring super hard. Okay, so I'm gonna add some of this complete seasoning right here. It's really good. I love the way this tastes. Just add a little bit to that. It's more herby than it is anything else. and some oregano leaves. Even though I put garlic in there, I still would like to add a little bit of garlic powder. I don't know why, but I'm always heavy on the garlic. Always heavy on the garlic. And what I'm going to use is some pink Himalayan sea salt. Just not a lot, but a little. Okay. That should be like the perfect blend. Okay, so it's looking like this. Real good. I tasted it. Of course, it's not cooked completely down like it should. These are the veggies, the carrots, and my green onions right there in my knife. I know it sounds crazy. Add a little ketchup, not too much. A little ketchup and a little water. I use spring water when I cook. Not too much. A little spring water. And a little chicken bouillon, right? A little chicken bouillon. Not too much, just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little. Just a little bit. I normally add tomato paste, but I'm gonna add some diced tomatoes instead. Okay, listen, I have to do this really quick and really fast because, you know, anybody that know how to make grits, you know that you have to stir them as you're pouring them in, but I'm trying to film this, so at the same time, I'm gonna pour them in real quick and then I'm going to stir them and come right back. Woo! Like I said, I don't know how these people do it. These TikTokers. And then what you do also want to do is make sure you turn that water down, because once these things start popping and bubbling and boiling, it's over for you. It is over for you. Grits are super tricky. I'm just feeling like the way the water is moving. I can add some more in there because I like my grits to be thick, but I like them thick, but I also like them thick and kind of loose, you know what I mean? They are thickening up. Look at that, thickening up. No lumps, look, no lumps. They are not done at all, but there are no lumps in here. And sometimes you have to add a little bit more water as you go. Whatever you gotta do, make sure they creamy. Coming back over here to the meat and vegetable mixture. Oh, it smells so good in here. Even look, if I post this and when I taste it, it's not giving jambalaya. Then I'm gonna change the title, and you're just gonna hear me talking about I'm making grits and like a jambalaya grits. But we gonna figure out whatever the title is. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna turn my fire off because this is already done, and I'm just gonna close the lid on it. But look, I tasted it too, y'all. It tastes good. This tastes good. I'm trying to see what the grits combined with this tastes like though. But this is fire. We're just gonna add some seasoning to it. This is the texture that you want it to be. I'm just gonna add my complete seasoning again. Not too much. Some garlic to it. Obey. This is what you want. Obey is what you want. It's gonna give that Cajun taste, right? A little chicken bouillon, right? Just a little, not too much. You don't want it to be, see, it's starting to puff up. It's about to start popping, okay? I don't want that. No salt at this point. All your salt is going to come from your meat and your veggies. That right there, my choice of cheese. Normally I use mozzarella or Parmesan. I didn't want to use Parmesan. This is pepper jack. I'm gonna mix all of this up right now. in a circular motion. Like, just do this. Y'all can, I mean, like, you're not recording when you're doing this or making this recipe, so you don't have to worry about like doing it in this motion. I'm doing it this way to be safe because I'm recording with one hand, and then, you know, we're dealing with grits, and I'm not trying to be scalded. See what I'm saying? And I'm going to use a little bit. I was going to use some heavy whipped cream. I'm not going to do that because normally when I do my cheese grits, my Cajun grits, I add a little bit of heavy whipping cream. But I'm not going to do that. Look at that. Oh, okay. Say less. Look. Yeah, baby. You want to taste as you go too. But you do not want your grits to be super. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese. I add a little at a time because I don't want it to be about cheese, right? Like I said, I'm using pepper jack. I love pepper jack. I love pepper jack, Parmesan, mozzarella. Any cheese that, you know, we can make ourselves, right? I think I may do a cheese video. I don't want to write this out. Okay, so we just go circular motion. If you decide to do like a video, do the circular motion. That way, the pot don't fall off the stove on you. So I'm just gonna mix this because I'm about to add this to my pressure cooker where my my veggie and meat mixture is. But I have to taste this because I want to. And listen, you don't want your grits to be seasoned to perfection because look, y'all, look at the little oil. See, that's the oil you're gonna need. And listen, that's just butter and olive oil, right? And then of course we have the oil from the chicken and the meat, but it was barely anything in there. We're gonna add the grits now. Look how creamy these grits are. Look at that. Call on like Yahawashi Yahawashi. Let me scrape this out. I'll come back with the vid of mixing it all together. Okay, look, that's what you want. You see how that little bit of grease is peeking through? Let me move back. It's peeking through, right? But it's all the way around. It's like, well, barely. But listen, hey, when we mix it, you can be like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, that's grits just sitting on top of it. Nah, fire. This is how I do my Cajun grits, too. Look, I didn't want to top my grits with the mixture. Every bite, you gonna get something. I want it to already be mixed. Right? Look. Fine. I promise you it's gonna be good. I already tried both. I didn't show y'all, but I tried both. Look. I be stirring so hard. Be cooking with fury. So like, yeah.
Delicioso.
Really? Look how he's shaking his. It's good. Is it that good, son? It is. You sure? It's fire. That's the king's plate right there. Look at the beard.
Delicioso.
Is it back? Fire? The water.